Just about ready to go now. Last them in and loaded away. Gates go back and they're off and racing. From wide, Jarref bounced away quite well. Also Corson, and driven up there is Barish in the early stages. But Jarref from a wide gate's going to burn straight across and go to the front. Into second is Barish. They were followed by Poets Prince getting into third around the outside of Corson. Then Majestic Mambo getting into a nice spot, one off the fence. They were followed as they go towards the back straight by Hakim. It's landed over on the inside ahead of Zamam. GM Hopkins is over on the inside, followed then by El Mareb as they work up the side. Charles Kingsley working around the outside. Well back in the field was Muzdawaj, and back at the tail is Seniority. They've got 1,500 metres to go, and Jarref burns away, led by 5 lengths into the back over Poets Prince in second. Barish is third. A gap away in the field then to Corson. They were followed by Hakim down on the inside, then GM Hopkins next of all. As they run down the back straight is Majestic Mambo up on the outside, then came Zamam. They were followed by El Mareb. Charles Kingsley's out a little bit wider and being just worked on at this stage from Muzdawaj, and back at the rear is Seniority. The front runner here is Jarref as they're about to come off the back and are still by 5 lengths. Over Poets Prince in second, followed by Barish in third. 4 lengths away in the field then to Corson. The outside of Hakim, then came Majestic Mambo. Over on the inside GM Hopkins, followed by Zamam and El Mareb. Well back towards the tail is Muzdawaj. They were followed by Seniority and Charles Kingsley's call to the day. They come down towards the top of the straight, and still Jarref has opened up by 6 lengths now as they come to the top of the lane. It is Jarref well clear. Moving around the outside to second is Hakim. Majestic Mambo is trying to make up ground on the outside. They were followed by Poets Prince between them. Barish is over on the inside, and GM Hopkins is into the clear. Across the track, 220 metres to go, and GM Hopkins swept up on the outside. Coming through is Seniority in the late stages. Flying home Muzdawaj down the outside, but GM Hopkins the leader over Seniority. It's GM Hopkins the front runner. Seniority can't get there, and GM Hopkins wins at a half length on Seniority. Close up was Muzdawaj, followed by Zamam, and close up on the outside Majestic Mambo, followed by Hakim. Next to come in was Poets Prince, then came Barish. Well back in the run was Jarref, and one of the last across the line was Corson along with El Mareb, and back at the tail of the proceedings is Charles Kingsley. Stand by. GM Hopkins will take it out. Horse number 5. Lovely ride by Pat Cosgrave, taking the 2 features of the night, and has got the better of Seniority, who threaded his way through from second last at the 600 metres mark.